All right, everybody, welcome back. We are taking a deep dive today into the 2025 Ford Flex.
Yeah.
And we're joined by an expert who's going to help us break this thing down.
Absolutely.
We have got a super fresh review from Drive Studio that we're going to be pulling from.
Yep.
You're here because you're interested in this car and you want to know more than just the bullet points.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're going deep.
Yeah, you want to know what makes this SUV tick?
Definitely.
So let's jump into it.
Okay.
Drive Studio kicks things off by calling the design boxing retro modern.
Interesting.
I can picture it in my head, but what is that?
Yeah. Well, the market is saturated with these sleek, futuristic SUVs right now.
Yeah, for sure.
So Ford is going in a different direction
Okay.
with a more bold look that might appeal to a specific buyer.
I see. So who are they going for here?
Well, maybe someone who wants to stand out, who remembers the old boxy SUVs with fondness.
Oh, like a throwback?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Someone who wants to make a statement.
Right. And Drive Studio mentions a more defined grille. Those really sleek LED headlights that wrap around.
Yes, very distinctive.
And massive 20-inch wheels.
You can't miss them.
This thing sounds like it will definitely turn heads.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not your average grocery getter.
Nope, not at all.
So the outside is bold. What about the inside?
Well, they describe it as luxurious, even a vintage feel.
Oh, okay.
Premium materials, soft touch surfaces everywhere, and leather upholstery.
So are we thinking like family hauler or like high-end lounge?
More like a high-end lounge.
Okay, I like that. Lounge on wheels.
Yeah.
And they talk about the technology.
Cars.
This large touchscreen with Ford's SYNC4 system, all wireless. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto.
Yep.
No more messing with charging cables.
Ugh, the worst.
I feel like those things multiply in my car.
I know, right?
It's like a tangled mess in there.
Every time.
So, okay, it looks cool. It's got the tech. What about practicality?
Right.
They keep mentioning it's seat 7, which is great for families.
For sure.
But is it actually comfortable?
Well, Drive Studio was impressed.
Okay.
They said the second row captain's chairs are super comfy.
Nice.
And even the third row is spacious enough for adults.
Really?
Plus, there's that panoramic sunroof.
Right.
So even in the back, you've got a great view.
Okay, so it looks great. It's comfortable. But how does it drive?
Yeah, that's the important part.
Drive Studio mentions the 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 engine.
Yes.
375 horsepower. But what does that mean in real life?
That's a lot of power.
Yeah, but like for everyday driving.
Right. Well, they were impressed with the 10-speed automatic transmission.
Okay.
They said it's really smooth and makes a big difference in acceleration and responsiveness.
So like merging onto the highway or passing someone?
Exactly. You'll really feel that power.
Because nobody wants to feel like they're driving a boat.
Especially when you need to get up to speed.
Yeah, for sure. And they mention all-wheel drive.
Yes.
Great for peace of mind in bad weather.
Absolutely. Especially for families who need to get around no matter what.
Right? It sounds like Ford is going for a complete package here.
It does seem that way.
Not just focusing on one thing.
They want it all.
So it's stylish. Spacious, powerful.
Check, check, check.
Drive Studio's conclusion was that this is more than just a family SUV.
Interesting.
It's a statement.
And what statement is that?
Well, it seems like they're saying we're doing things differently.
I see.
This isn't your average SUV.
So the question is, does that statement resonate with you?
Right. Is this the right car for your lifestyle?
It's a bold choice.
Maybe that's what some people are looking for.
You never know.
Well, thank you for joining us for this deep dive into the 2025 Ford Flex.
My pleasure.
We'll see you next time.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.